Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? I just went to one thrift store today. I just did a quick little walkthrough for you guys. I didn't get anything today, so no haul, but I just thought it might be interesting, even just a short video just to see what was in the store today. I had a lunch break, or lunch date with my husband. Well, his lunch break, but date for both of us. We like to do once a week, and kind of over the holidays we didn't get around to doing that. Things were busy and stuff, but today we got to meet up. So I went over there and just to the one thrift store I usually go to, and I just walked around for a little bit. So I got some footage of that, and there were some interesting things there. Nothing that I felt like I had to go home, like I had to buy and take home with me, but it was still nice to walk around. When I first got there, it wasn't really busy, and I had to run a couple errands before I went over there, and so quick run those errands. And I thought I had plenty of time to walk through, and I get over there, and there's hardly anybody in there. I'm going up one aisle. This is great. And all of a sudden, I swear, like, there's constantly people around me. Like, they purposely were trying to, like, get in my way. And I was trying to stay out of their way, which was funny. I was telling my husband at lunch today. I'm like, yeah, I was, like, tucked up against the one aisle, letting this lady go behind me in her cart. And she's like, excuse me. And I'm like, she didn't say it snot, like, in a snotty way. But I'm like, I'm literally shut up against the shelf so you can go by with your cart. Like, I can't, unless I crawl onto the shelf itself. Um, yeah. Put a good old price tag on me and whatever. But anyway, sorry, that's supposed to be funny, and it wasn't. It was. I could hear a joke forming in my head, but it wasn't happening. So I just forget that one. But anyway, so I did walk around, and then I suddenly realized, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go. It's like almost 1 o'clock now. I need to get out of here. So it's just a quick video today, but I still wanted to throw something out this week, and I'm hoping to I have a couple other ideas for videos next week. A couple places I want to go, so I can do some more walk-arounds. That's the plan, not a promise, but that's the plan. So hopefully, have something a little bit more in depth and more interesting next week. But I just wanted to come hang out with you guys today, show you the few things that I saw, and there's a couple things I wanted to look up because I wasn't sure of the information. So I will do that, and then or maybe you all had the information already, but I like to know. Like, I love looking at old vintage stuff and then learning about it. Like, what's the pattern name, who made it, all that kind of stuff. I don't know why, I just find it really interesting. So anyway, I'll go ahead and show you the footage, and then I'll come back and just kind of do like a recap of everything and do the outro and call it good. So, all right. Okay, this is just when you first walk in the store. They have like a whole bunch of bins full of artwork and stuff. I really wasn't looking for anything, but I just looked in this one real quick. Oh yeah, I saw this a while back, and I thought of getting it for my husband. I'd forgotten the one day, but then I looked, and it was too small of a size. $6 wasn't bad for a Steelers long sleeve shirt. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot about this. This is actually something I did want to get for myself, and I forgot when I left because I was in such a rush. But I love the color, Nautica jeans. I think that's from the 90s, but correct me if I'm wrong. I cannot remember. I love that. A little bit more for that one. Yeah, $7.99. You see, when I first get over here, that one aisle is like empty. There's like hardly anybody in there. It's kind of nice. At first I thought this was a bowl set of like all pink, and then like, oh, there's blue and there's yellow. I don't know who makes them though. Some of these, they put their stickers over the maker, and this one just said, I think it said made in China. Most of these are just made in China. There's not a whole lot of brand names on some of these, or if there are, the Goodwill puts their stickers on over them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Corel chutney, or fruit chutney, or chutney fruit, something like that. I had to look it up. Pretty, but not my style. I'll make somebody happy though. I thought maybe these were Westmoreland, but they were not. At least this one wasn't. The big one had a sticker over the middle, and it's usually where you can find the W. So it could have been. One time I found a Westmoreland fruit like punch set thing. Actually had the glass ladle and the cups and everything in the box. I got at a different Goodwill. I can't remember how much I spent for it. Maybe $13, and I sold it for like between $60 and $80 on eBay. I can't remember. It was a while ago. These are cute. These are probably from the 70s or 80s, I'm guessing. The frames were plastic. I really wasn't looking for frames, but they had a huge selection. They had a really, really good selection. Yeah, this little clay pot. Now, I forgot to look up this one, so if you know that maker's mark, let me know, because I'm really curious. There's a basic little lamp base, but it was really sweet. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is beautiful. I've no use for it. I left it there, but I love the colors of the purple and the blue. I used to have, when I was a kid, I had a Matchbox car that would change colors. It would change between this purple and blue. It reminds me of that. You made in China, but it has a maker's mark, a little H on it, and then like little squiggles. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I love those colors. What would you use that for? Just decoration, I guess. Yeah, really, I didn't see any marks on that. I think that'd be good as like a soup tureen. I'm not sure exactly what you use it for, but a statement lamp for sure. It's really cool. I couldn't find a price on it. I probably could have turned it around, but I was so afraid I was going to drop it. Yeah, and this lamp, it's like a, I guess it's supposed to be like a castle or something. I don't know if it's original, because I did try to look it up and I couldn't find anything. I'm wondering if someone like took whatever this was and turned it into a lamp. Like, I don't know if it originally started out as one. Couldn't tell you. Oh, look, there was a mark by where the cord came out. Oh, I see that now. Oh well. I thought these were older at first, but they're just from Marshall's. They're still really pretty. They're very lovely, but I'm more like, I don't know what it is. There's a thing in my head. Something has to be old. If I know it's from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx, like, oh no, it's not good. I don't know why my brain's like that. It has to be older. It's not always true, but you know, sometimes like, oh, and I do this. You can't hear obviously because I have the volume down, so you can't hear the music in the background. But I was trying to test it to see if it was real crystal. You can see the colors, you can see the rainbows, and it absolutely is. But you can tell by when you like tap it with your fingernail, like it'll ding. I tested this one and it just went thunk, thunk, thunk. Yeah, it was definitely not crystal. Or not really good crystal, I'll put it that way. Actually, I was thinking of getting that bowl. I'm kind of kicking myself. Kind of wish I would have got that. A couple of pictures. I love the amber picture. It was really cute. $4 was not bad for that at all, I didn't think. But it's not really a color I collect, and I collect more like the teal, aqua, turquoisey colors. And I already have 3 pictures, so I really didn't need a 4th. Again, the stickers over the market, I couldn't tell what it was. I did do a quick research on, I researched it real quickly, but I couldn't find anything. Again, if you know anything about that picture, please let me know. I'd love to know. We can all share with each other what we know. Sweet soup tureen, I'm guessing that's what that is. Oh yeah, this little divided dish. The thistles. I thought like right away when I saw the thistle, like, ooh, Scotland. And sure enough, it was Scotland. I turned it over because I want to take a picture. I forgot I was still recording. Oh well. It was a pretty paint glass plate, but I wasn't like in love with it. So a lot of times I like to get my mom's stuff if I see that pink glass, but I wasn't sure how I felt about that one. Of course, if I'm not getting it for me, it doesn't matter what I think. But yeah, I was checking that bowl. I was making sure it wasn't Pyrex or something. There was like no markings on it, so. Oh, and this plate, I used to have this plate, the old Curiosity Shop. I got mine for like $1 back in the day. I think this one was like $4.99. I love those old plates. Oh yeah, they have this bowl that matches that jug earlier with the purple and the blue. Oh my gosh, just love the look of this. I love the colors. Like I didn't have a use for it. Maybe I should have just grabbed it, but I feel silly buying something that like I don't know what I could do with it. But it has a green tag, and this week at Goodwill it was the black tag. I think everything was half off. So maybe if I wait and I go in on a day where the green tag stuff is on sale, like half off, maybe I'll grab them then. They're really, really pretty. Oh yeah, I looked up and I saw one that matched. I'm like, oh, I'll put those together. We have a pair. Of course, I'm sure like the Goodwill lady will come back later and she's like, why are these together? They need to be separate. Oh, these little plates, these are so pretty. These are I looked them up. What are they? Yeah, Fairy Dell, England Spode plates. Or, yeah, Spode England, whatever. I think I zoom in again, do it? Yeah. Get in there. All right. Oh, yeah, Copeland's Boat, England Fairy Dell. They still seem to hold their value for the most part, what I could tell on eBay. And they like 3 different sizes of those plates. Aren't they so pretty? Oh my gosh. Just screams summer, like summer meadow. I don't know. I think these were made in England as well. I think I zoom in on these as well. Again, sticker over the label. Thanks, Goodwill. Love ya, but sometimes you test my patience. Yeah, it's a fun little bowl. I love the gold on the edge. A lot of those old dishes, they actually use like 22 karat gold. I mean, it wasn't much gold. It was like lightly painted on, but... You think, like, it's after Christmas now, like when I'm recording this. I'm like, you think that the Christmas stuff would be on sale, but it wasn't. I could not figure out what this thing was. Oh my gosh. And it was hard, excuse me, it was hard to see the bomb. There's a date, I think it's in 1988. I had a hard time seeing that and I forgot to take a picture. It's the oddest thing. I don't know. These remind me of like French Pyrex. That's like that. I'm going to butcher the word archipole. I think that's how you say it. But it didn't say that on the bottom. I couldn't read what it said. It's hard to see with my phone. I apologize too, because for me to zoom in, I have to use my hand to like put both my fingers on the screen and, you know, go in or out. That's how I zoom. If I get my camera close to price tags, they get fuzzy because I have to hold the item to see the price tag and I can't zoom in. So I apologize for the fuzziness at times. yeah, this is a cute little plate. I forgot about this. You know, I just realized I don't think I ever looked at the price, though. Price is probably on the bottom. Sorry about that. Yeah, I try to get the prices on all of these because I like to, like, when I watch other people thrift, I like to see, like, what the prices are in their area. So I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm, like, on the East Coast. So I don't know if that matters to anybody, but I watched some lady who's out in California. It's really kind of cool seeing the prices at her shop and store. Oh, yeah, these were fun. These were kind of funky. I like them, though. Not enough to buy them, but they were fun. Fitz and Floyd. Sounds like a law firm. Yeah, pears and lemons, I guess that is, yeah. That's right, get the zoom in. Yeah, see, I need my fingers to kind of get in there. They have so many plates in there. I keep seeing those. Every single time I go in, they're still there. Like, no one buys. Oh, yeah, those black tag. Oh, I could have come for half off. Holly, go back and get those. Only $2.50. And that would have been half off. Little Alaskan plate. Does anybody still collect Norman Rockwell artwork and stuff? These are really pretty, but I just feel like every time I see Norman Rockwell stuff, it's like so cheap. Like I thought like back in the day it was highly like desired, like really desirable, highly valued. There you go. I can speak. But like I don't know. Like I mean, I think there was a time period where a lot of people did like it and want it, but now I think people still appreciate it, but that's really cute. Little Bo Peep. Or was it Mary? Mary had a little lamb. I just saw the back of the plate and I forget. I still have my headache, guys. You gotta bear with me. Sorry. Oh, this item was very interesting. It said made in Greece on the bottom. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I don't know if it's a pipe or incense burner. I have no idea. I was gonna look it up and forgot to. So. I love the colors on it. Oh my gosh, the blue flowers are amazing. If anyone can tell me what that is, please let me know. I'd love to know what it's for. Maybe just for decoration, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, I looked these up and couldn't find a lot of information. Actually, let's be honest, I didn't find any information. I'd love to know more. Oh, that's very pretty. I think they're hand painted, but there were no, as you can see, no markings. They have a sweet little set there. They had another one behind it, so I feel like they should be like closer together. Oh yeah, this jug set or this canister set. These are really pretty. I don't know if they're really old. I think they're made to look older. I can see these being at like Home Goods or TJ Maxx, something like that, or Target even. They're really pretty. Actually, they're really good price. If you need a canister set, the biggest one, oh, I just saw the price and I forgot. Anyway, $4.99, I guess. And the two smallest ones were $2.99. Really, really good price for a canister set. Now, the color may not be for everybody. I loved them, but I don't need a canister set, so. I thought this little picture was McCoy, but it didn't have any markings on the bottom. So, I'm not sure. Oh, I love the color. Yeah, the green color of this with the yellow flowers is so pretty. The Shima didn't have a matching sugar bowl. I had the teapot and the creamer, but Christmas tree is easy enough. You probably could go on eBay and find the sugar bowl to it, but it said France on it. It's hard to see here. I'm trying to get it, but it's there. It just says France. Excuse me. That was cool. Oh yeah. He looks so chill and happy. It was cool. I wonder what kind of wood that is. It's a really nice looking wood and nothing else. Oh, it's carved in 88. I'm assuming 1988. Oh, yeah, I was like kind of in the lady's way here, but she was still looking at stuff, so I quick got in here. These are really neat. I guess like wall hanging shelves. I think they were $9.99 each. Yeah. It was neat because they actually had the groove in the top, so you could like display plates and stuff. I don't know what else it was really for, but this bowl was really cool. And it's really lightweight. Like I feel like I wasn't even carrying anything. So I don't know if it was like some kind of teak or I forget what the other wood is. It's really lightweight. I love this utensil holder. We could use another one, but our drawer I don't think is this deep, so I left it there. But it's really nice. It was like never used. I mean, they could have cleaned it out, of course, but $5 was not bad for that. Fall decor, anybody? Yeah, I'm thinking of trying to get some green glass to collect to put on my table as a centerpiece, but I really wasn't sure how I felt about any of these. Interesting, but not quite what I was looking for. Oh, this thing was so heavy. I went to lift it up and I almost dropped it. It was heavy. I don't know if it's one of those is that what thing is it like a pestle? Like you have like a stone gavel thingy. I don't know. And you grind up spices. I can't remember what these things are called. My headache isn't helping. But this thing was really cool though. Like it was like stoneware. It was like heavy. It was. I think you're supposed to use it for like breaking things up inside. Really cool. Yeah, and again, you can correct me. I don't know what that thing's supposed to be called. So if you know what it's called, feel free to let me know. I probably do know. Someone will probably put it in the comments. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, now I feel stupid. It's in 1985. Yeah, it looks very 80s. It's sweet though. Ooh, I love this planter. I think it's supposed to be a planter. It didn't have a drainage hole in the bottom. I have a real pet peeve with planters not having a hole in the bottom, but I guess you can just leave your plant in a little plastic container and just kind of dump it out that way. But I don't know how old this is. It had a vintagey vibe, and I just love the colors on it and the pattern. It's just very cool. I'm guessing 80s maybe? Could be 70s. The colors in this one was so pretty. I left it there, obviously, because I didn't find anything today, but just love the colors on that. I thought it was glassware. I went to lift it up, thinking it was gonna be heavy. It's like, phew. No weight at all. Oh, yeah, it's like really rushing here because I knew I'd need to get out of here soon. So this is like, I believe this is the last clip. But look at the cute little feet on that. Oh my gosh, look at the sweet flowers. I love it. And gold on the rim, the scallop rim there. Those are pretty. I used to have something similar to this little planter. It was pink though, I think. I think a lot of times they gave them to mothers when they had babies. It's like flowers in them or whatever. That's sweet. Oh my gosh, these two glass tiles. I kind of wish I would have gone back. I would have got them. I have a feeling about them. I just have a weird feeling about them. Like I should have got them. They're cool. They're so cool. Oh well. Okay, so as I was editing and looking over the video, there's actually a lot more that I saw today than I originally thought. Like I thought that I only had a few clips, and as I was going through, quite a lot of stuff I looked over today. But I wanted to go through. I looked up some of the items because I wanted some more information on them, and I thought about maybe doing it during the voiceover, which I haven't done yet. So I have to go back and do that. But um, I'm kind of going through a quick clip through each item, so I just thought I'd do this at the end. And if you're not interested, just turn it off here. But I looked up a few of the items that I found today just because I was curious about them. Not all of them. I have a splitting headache today, and I got to a point where I couldn't do any more online searching and writing things down, and it was only a few items that I actually looked up. It was so cold last week where we live. It was so bitter cold, and I adjusted to it just fine. Like I don't mind the cold. But then it got to like the 40s today, and my head is killing me. Like I do not do well with quick sudden temperature changes, and oh gosh, I don't like it. My head is just. I took some painkillers, and I could lay down or I could talk to you guys, and I think I'd rather just talk to you guys, and maybe the headache will just go away. So, but oh my gosh, I feel like my entire brain is like. Anyway, so it goes, right? You push through. All right, so the one thing, look at my scribbles here. This is not in order at all, the things that I have on my video, but that one little red bowl is kind of hard to see. This is France on it, and I was kind of curious as to, well, obviously it's from France, but I wanted to know more about it. So I did a quick look on eBay, and all I could find was it looks like it's part of a salad bowl set. Like there's a bigger red bowl, and it looks like there's like a bunch of other little red bowls that go with it, which I thought was really cool. I couldn't tell you value. I think the asking price was $65, but that does not equate to value. I look at the sold items usually. Now, with that, I didn't look at the sold because I had so many other items I wanted to look for. I just wanted some basic information. So, they're asking $65. Whether it sells for that or not, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But anyway, oh, the Wedgwood green and white, like I don't know if they're teacups or coffee cups or cup and saucer, whatever you want to call them. The bottom said Wedgwood. I'm assuming it's the same Wedgwood from England. I looked them up and I could not find anything. Now maybe it's a different brand, or maybe it's a different style that I'm not using the correct words in the search engine. So I don't know. So if anybody knows anything about those, that was a whole set of them. They had some like little, like straight up and down round ones, and other ones are kind of like more cup, like a teacup. I couldn't find anything on them. So if anyone has any information, feel free to leave it in the comments. I would love to know more about them. Again, I have a splitting headache and I have a bunch of items I wanted to look up, so I did not do a deep search. I really didn't. So could not find anything on this. What else did I look up? Oh, the Fitz and Floyd fruit plate. What I found on eBay is it's actually a set of 4 of them. There's like 2 other fruits. There could be more, but what I found was it was a set of 4, and I did look in the sold section, and a set of 4 sold for under $26. So nothing high end, nothing, you know, you're gonna retire on. But I still thought they were kind of cool though. But anyway, I don't know how old they are or anything like that. I didn't do a deep search. What was something else I looked up? There's really cool, there's really pretty plates. There's like 2 or 3 sizes of them, and they were wrapped in a plastic bag that had flowers on them. They were the Spode, England, Copeland, this Fairy Dell is what they're called. There's this floral plates. And all I found, again, this was just quick on eBay. I didn't do like a deep Google search, and this is what the person on eBay says. So take this with a grain of salt. Do your own research as always. But it says they were made from 1928, and they stopped in 1968. So about 40 years, if I'm doing my math right, that's when they were made. So vintage mid-century time frame. They're okay prices. I can't remember. I would say $20-$30 for, no, that seems too high. I don't know, but again, it's the Copeland, it's Spode, England, and they're Fairy Dell, really pretty. So anyway, if that helps, not that anyone's interested, but in case you are, I figured I'd share. Oh, that cute little divided dish had the thistles on it. As soon as I saw it, I thought of Scotland, and sure enough, on the back it said Scotland, and the brand, or the name, sorry, was, oh, did I not write down the name? Oh, I didn't write it down. It was, oh gosh, was it Buchan, or, oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher it. I can't remember now. I have it on my phone, but maybe I'll put it down here in the bottom. Maybe I'll look it up before I do the editing, and I'll write down the name of it beneath here so you can look it up if you're interested. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of cute stuff. Oh my gosh, they have a cute little, was it like a butter dish or a cheese dish, and they have like little jugs and little cups. It's really cute. Again, did not do a deep search on that. One person said mid-century, another person said vintage, so take that how you will. But basically they're older, I'm guessing 1900s. I don't think they're early 1900s. I'm guessing mid-century. It makes sense. Could even be 60s or 70s for all I know. I have no idea. But again, if anyone has any information on those, please inform me. I would love to know more about them. It's so pretty. I don't have use for them, and it doesn't really go with my decor, but they're so beautiful. Love the artwork on them. All right, what else did I look up? I tried to look up that huge castle lamp thing that I was looking at. I could not find anything on it. And it could have just been something that someone turned into a lamp that was not originally a lamp. That happens a lot. People just decide to take something and turn it into a lamp. So that might have been what that was. Let's see. I tried to look up the fruit jug, and my head was pounding, and I couldn't find anything on it. I forgot to look that up. Remember that little round pottery lamp base and had a W on the bottom? And I was going to look it up, and I completely forgot. My head's killing me. This is my excuse for today. I have a headache. Anyway, that was a cute little lamp. It was very simple, very like nice little earthenware base, and I wanted to look it up. So maybe I'll quick look it up before I edit, and maybe I'll put on the bottom if I find any information. If not, you can do your own research, I guess. I think that was everything I looked up. Oh, and also the Corel plates. In fact, I probably will say this when I go back and do the voiceover, but it's called chutney fruit pattern. I'm sure a lot of people know what that is. I'm not a huge collector of, I take that back. I like Corelware and actually do collect it, but that's not a pattern that I'm familiar with. So what I found was called chutney fruit. So there you go. But anyway, I love to go home after I buy stuff and look them up and learn about it, and just buy stuff that I like. I don't want to just buy whatever just because it has value. Now, if I know it has value, excuse me, and I'm in the mood to put it up on eBay, then I'll do that because I'm like, heck, if I can make a couple $100s off of this and I spent $5, why not? But at the moment, I'm kind of like not really in the mood to sell stuff. I just done a lot of that over the years, and right now I'm just kind of just collecting, just enjoying the ride. But so anyway, that's everything. I will end it here. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for everyone who has subscribed. I really appreciate that, as always. I appreciate it, like our little group here. So thank you for watching. I hope you'll have a really good night, a really good weekend, because today's Thursday. So, but whenever you watch this, have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.